Bear with me. Bear with me. Here I go. Back in the world. Oktane Minutes Podcast. Brought to you by the Saba Sun label. Because that's the only reputable company that I see fit to represent us. Brought to you by, still got copies left, and I got renewed copies of For Righteous Killers right here. White Tiger Wars. Brought to you by, I'm gonna get copies of Everything Made Again. Everything Made Again. You know, my this we just spitballing, man. No particular thing. The song that we bring to you would be Bulletproof Vapors. That's going to be what is brought to you by Bulletproof Vapors. If people join in, they join in. I'll stop it and restart it. I found some good technology. So there is a slight, remember as promised, there was a slight jump in the production value. And yeah, man, I've been absent for a little bit. So this will be kind of like a paramilitary episode to let y'all know that I just wasn't going anywhere. I've just been busy. I've been busy. Just deep in the books because it's coming up. Did my midterms and going into finals this semester, as always. And then, you know, of course, I've been just doing my studies for the martial arts. And speaking of, we have the classes that I've been taking. A new instructor has graciously volunteered his time with a lot of his knowledge of Kung Fu, FMA, and Seidokan and Shotokan karate. So he's been in the martial arts for 40-something years, and great guy. Really knowledgeable, and I'm learning a lot. I'm definitely really accelerating in my studies of the martial arts. So, you know, a lot of controversy going on today. People are showing their true colors. I'll just say it like this, man. Simple and plain. You don't know who you're messing with. Gotta leave these kids alone. These jits are wild. They bang out. These are win, lose, or draw kids, man. They'll play. Don't play with them. Don't play in their face. That's the thing, man. Don't play in people's faces. Just live your life. Something, you know, it's almost like we live in a world where people don't leave. I would even say my parents included. I remember seeing my mom have a fallout with her friend because she won't mind her goddamn business. You know, this is the world we live in. This world is a mind your goddamn business world, right? If you interact with other people, just know that you are dealing in other, you know, you are dealing in a great deal of other situations, and you're gonna get responsibilities that you might not want, or you thought that you shouldn't be required to deal with. But see, this is the thing. When you meddle in people's lives, you get new responsibilities and obligations. You want obligations? Be careful who you meddle with. All's I'm saying. Be careful who you meddle with in life. Peace, what's going on? Peace, God. Just spitfiring. Yeah, you got to be careful on who you meddle with in life. You know, situation in Texas could have been easily left alone. That kid could have walked away, but for some reason he just felt compelled to interact and to inject himself in a situation that could have been, as one would say, left well enough alone. And yeah, you know, it's heartbreaking, you know, that you get to see a young man get his life cut out from under him, get the ball snipped out from his life, It's really a terrible thing. But sometimes, I mean, unless there's some real trouble going on, and you feel that you have this duty of honor, and this duty of protecting honor, and this duty of upholding justice, feel free. But being out of place, because being next to your friend on another team, just to chat it up in between things, not worth your life. Not worth your life, not worth your time. You can't get back time, you can't get another life. Right? You can say all you want, oh well, he took it too far. So what? So the fuck what? You don't know who anybody is out here. You don't know who you're dealing with. Don't play on people's faces. You know? But then it becomes another thing that it's a self-defense issue, and I was gonna leave this alone. So I'm just gonna touch on it a little bit, and then I'm gonna kinda back off from it. Listen, from the accounts, the poker was 130 pounds. Mess with two dudes that are over 200 pounds. Well, what was he gonna do? The knife is another thing. But fuck what we got going on. Y'all don't care about those kids, really. All y'all people that's saying that there should be some type of thing. No one cares about those kids. That was a Texas issue. Let Texas sort it out. Anyway, what else I've been doing? Just working on music. So also, I got these. I've been dealing with my Maison de Funk independent label, and they have been graciously to reissue copies of For Righteous Killers. So I got a couple of copies of the album, and doing great. They've sold some copies from what I've heard. But what else I've been up to? 7 minutes in, man. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but I've just been kind of spacing things out. Just spacing shit out. Working on Saba Sun stuff. We've been putting together some. The third Apreme and Oktane album is right around the corner. We knocked it out probably in record time, faster than we thought it would come out. I made a lot of albums. I made an album with a producer named the Grand Hova. It is called is a group. We formed a little collab group called The World Leaders. The album that's coming out will be called Olympus Has Fallen, and that is queued up in my Bandcamp currently. I will talk to Hova to see if I can leak just one song. Hopefully, I am allowed to, or we can agree to leak at least one, and you can hear what we've been cooking, and it's beautiful stuff. Then he's producing some other solo stuff, which I won't talk about right now at this point. I'm still kind of configuring it out. Could be an EP, could be a lot longer, could be a lot bigger. Right now we got like 10 or 11 tracks, and that's gonna be something really cool. I'm just gonna make sure all my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed and my X's are X'd and my all that. Then just other than that, just a whole lot of paperwork. Just out there in the office doing my Saba Sun due diligence, and just putting together the best products I can. Oh, also, been working on the Silver Fox Caesar album, which is the sequel to this, the White Tiger Wars. Got it upside down or not? I don't know what's in here. But yeah, the sequel to White Tiger Wars, because I got the actual disc in my Lexus. Yes, I said Lexus. or my Ferrari. Who knows? Who knows what I'm driving? I might own a Ferrari. I could own a Ferrari next year. Might not be a new one. It might be an old Ferrari. It might be a Ferrari I've been done had, that I paid a couple thou for, that I got for exclusively for drag racing. Who knows? What else is, I don't have a lot of dead air, but I just figured I want to chat it up with y'all. I got karate in the morning, so by the time y'all deal with this episode, it'll probably be, it'll go immediately to post. So we won't, Saba-san, we don't have a member left. Saba-san, and anybody who wants to rap with us and get on, we'll probably bring on new members. We just basically not so much cleaning the house, but there's rap, there's cats who lose interest in hip hop, and I understand, I get it. I get it. You have other ventures in life, and you want to deal with some new stuff, and no hate, no love lost, no love lost. I just feel that we are we just move on. We move on in life. And I've been downloading some comic books. I've got this comic book reader right now. I'm also going to be doing some reviews of some comics, some old comics, old stuff. This is also coming up. So this is more of like just stuff I've been working on, what's coming up. So let's just put it like that, and current event news. And then we'll talk about some other opinion stuff if we go too far in. But I'm covering a Ed Campbell book called Bacchus. It's a comic graphic novel. I'm going to be covering the first volume, which is volumes 1 and 2. It's 250 something pages. By the way, the Bacchus artwork is beautiful. If you can find old books of the Eddie Campbell graphic novel, beautiful artwork. It's mostly pen and ink. Just great shit. I'll probably cover this. I'm looking at right now Chris Silver and Tim Visual's Grips, which is a very old school outlaw comic. I'm excited to sink my teeth into this, because as you know, Tim Visual, one of the greatest comic book artists of all times, and if you don't know, I am kind of a comic book head. I am a fan. So, what I'm saying, you'll see some reviews of that too. This might be a shorter episode, and that's fine. I just wanted to duck my head in because I haven't been around, and I've been neglecting shit. Oh, and I also dropped Sun Empire. That almost slipped my mind. But I also dropped a new album called Sun Empire, which is just an in-between meantime album. I have it on Even. I gotta do some more on the even.biz platform, so you guys can also get it there, or pay more money if you find value in it, and I hope you do. I'm trying to get on every platform I can for my music. Web3, a lot of Web3 stuff, as I spoke in previous episodes. I'm on a lot of that. So, I'm on a couple of places that kind of kick you crypto as albums are interacted with, either played or bought. You get a crypto payout. So that's my other thing. That I'm going to be doing more reviews, not so much more of my music, but I don't want to do a lot of social commentary, but I had to talk about the one thing, just kind of like, because people are kind of losing their minds about what happened to the kids in Texas. And of course, if I post the new videos, I have to talk about it, because I have balls and I have an opinion, and I'm not Jason Whitlock because he's a punk. You get called a token, bro. You get called a token, and then all you do is just bow down to someone who's obviously not your friend. Not everybody is our friends out here in this world, man, just so you know. We don't really have a lot of friends. Our friends are us. We are our friends. The minute you respect yourself is the minute everybody else kind of has to follow suit or pay consequences. But yeah, I've done enough babbling and rambling. We're going to get into Bulletproof Vapors featuring MC Gravity, produced by me. As I say in all the other episodes, The White Tiger Wars is a self-explanatory tale of a gangster's rise to prominence, his eventual downfall, and his escape to Cuba. So, 15 minutes, 44 seconds in, so on and so forth. Shout out to my Saba Son family. Shout out to my son, The Funk. Shout out to my Octane and Diabolical Hideaway, which sponsors this because I sell CDs. And I'm trying to up the value even further. Slightly up because I found some good things that I can work with. So, that being said, I bid y'all adieu. This is a paramilitary episode maybe in the 50s. I don't know. Anyway, here is Bulletproof Vapors. Bulletproof Vapors. Peace. And I'll see you soon. Yeah. Criminal cases stemming back from the car chase. 3 individuals, brain full of those chemicals. Time facing, maybe it's 15 minimal. Persecuted as an animal, occultist and cannibal. Allegedly, I fled the scene. Add some more time. Put my defense on the grind. The legal team double time. I gotta get one of the illest of hitters where to go to get some dough. I remember when it came slow from chemicals and fofo. Put them on all 4x4s. Get my name up. When I go to war, I go get the aim up. That's how respect is built, through the hardest of knowing the deal. And we fighting by feel. Appeal of the future. Beware of all shooters when you a mover. Put the money up. The heads are cooler.
Woyo Gonzo Gengi.
Yeah. I'll get it done.
Woyo Tamansu.
Yeah, just leave the cash in the manila envelope folded in today's paper.
Ye Kao Ye Hao.
Say less.
Bao Jing Ga Jing.
Word. Say no more. I'll give you a call when it's all finished, alright? Peace.
Xie.
Stepping out the grim shadows, silenced, I could hear whispers in the dark. The contracts have already been signed. Blood in the water, I'm a shark. The trench coat billows, Fedora low, tilt through the streets, silent as the reaper. No target repeats, heartbeat syncopation. Jazz fills the night, cigar smoke curls under dim street lights. The phantom in the alley, when the wind blows, the willows dance. Death is my only companion. No tears for the dead, precision, aim for the head. Every step's a glide. Gunfire sings a lullaby, a killer's trance. Sinatra, adrenaline pumps through my calm veins. The spectre of vengeance, perfection and pain. Headlights pierce through the fog, silhouettes in the smog. The clock struck midnight, the mission was completed. The truth is never about a season. I just gotta get this paper. Hello?
Yo, who this be?
Yeah, yo, it's me.
What's the gravity, G?
Yeah.
Mayo share?
Yep.
You know where the lottery's at.
Yeah, the job's done.
Cool.
Yeah, alright.
All right. Peace. Car chase, 3 individuals, brain full of those chemicals. Time facing, maybe it's 15 minimal. persecuted as an animal, occultist and cannibal, allegedly. I fled the scene, add some more time, put my defense on the grind. The legal team double time, I gotta get one of the illest of hitters where to go to get some dope. I remember when it came slow from chemicals and fofo, put them on all 4x4s, get my name up. When I go to war, I go get the aim up. And that's how respect is built, through the hardest of knowing the deal. And we fighting by feel, appeal of the future, beware of all shooters when you a mover. Put the money up, the heads are cooler.
Moyo Gonzo, Gengi.
Yeah, I'll get it done.
Moyo Tamatsu.
Yeah, just leave the cash in the manila envelope, folded in today's paper.
Yeah, yeah.
Say less.
Baoxing, Ganxing.
Word. Say no more. I'll give you a call when it's all finished, alright? Peace.
Share.
Stepping out the grim shadows, silenced, I could hear whispers in the dark. The contracts have already been signed. Blood in the water, I'm a shark. The trench coat billows for double low. Tilt through the streets, silent as the reaper. No target repeats, heartbeat syncopation. Jazz fills the night, cigar smoke curls under dim street lights. The phantom in the alley, when the wind blows, the willows dance. Death is my only companion. No tears for the dead, precision, aim for the head, every step's a glide. Gunfire sings a lullaby, a killer's trance. Sinatra, adrenaline pumps through my calm veins. The spectre of vengeance, perfection and pain. Headlights pierce through the fog, silhouettes in the smog. The clock struck midnight, the mission was completed. The truth is never out of season. I just gotta get this paper.